Dang. This hits harder. For you guys wondering, like, should I get into vaping? You guys need to get into inhaling. This shit... Wait, let me see if I can do it again. This shit hits hard, dude. Good God. Fuck. Welcome, guys, to another video. Eyes are watery. Shit, yeah, that shit actually does hit hard. But here we are, bigger and blacker than ever. Wait, that doesn't make sense. AC/DC Back in Black reference. But today we're gonna look at another video. Sorry for my little hiatus, but your boy lost his credit card, and we're like, well, what do you mean you can't make videos if you don't have a credit card? That is exactly the case, because OnlyFans doesn't accept PayPal anymore. Back in the day, they could accept any form of payment, meaning you could have like one of those prepaid Visa cards. So it's like if you don't want your mom to see your credit card statement, or you don't want to make it awkward when someone's like, when you're talking to your local banker and they're like, what is this Onlyfans Darla Dimples or Cocksuck69 shows up on your bank account? Then you have to have that awkward conversation. But you do need your credit card now, which I lost. So this video, maybe a little bit one of the last ones until I get my next card, unfortunately. So I think I get it like tomorrow and 2 days from now. So shout out to Chase and their good customer service. But today we're gonna look at someone named Darla Dimples, aka Darla Shuttlesworth. Again, I don't know where they get these names. I don't know if that's her porn star name. Shuttlesworth sounds a little too out there, but hey, this was a request like always, and I thought I would give it a shot. So like always, we're gonna hit the social media for a little bit and then just dive right into the OnlyFans. So right when you look at her Instagram, she does have 1.6 million followers for absolutely nothing. I mean, she looks good, I'm not gonna lie. She got a good ass, she got a decent face. I mean, her personality's probably shitty. I was watching some of her YouTube videos. I would never punch a girl, but she seems like one of those girls that if she kept nagging, domestic abuse Sam might come out. We'll put it that way. But right in her bio it says, funny seeing you here. Haha, funny. All my highlights are videos. Minnesota girl. This is my only page. I'm not gonna say it again. Oh shit, guys. Don't let her say it again. Otherwise, she's gonna Hulk out or some shit. Obviously, we look at her pictures. Cool, she's sexualizing herself, right? These are the only things they have to offer. But hey, we're all here for nut material, so it shouldn't be a surprise that she is sexualizing herself. Now, there is one thing I suggest you look at. She doesn't have much of it, but look at the reels. I think they are pretty valuable because, unfortunately, they are very similar to her OnlyFans. And I hate saying this. I know some people are like, well, you say that in almost every video, because it's true. I can't like sugarcoat it, right? I'm not gonna be a little bit of a simp or be nice to these girls just because they're charging you for a service. And from my perspective, if I'm paying for a service for nut material, I expect it to be rated R XXX content just because the market is so big, right? I get it, she is a good looking girl. Maybe you want to see her twerk for a little bit, but for me, there's millions of good looking girls out there. I want to see her suck some dick. I want to see her pussy get stretched. I want to see her get fucked with her eyes, like, I don't know, she like comes out retarded in the end is what I'm trying to say. So that's why I'm a little bit harder on these hoes. She does have a TikTok, also, like I said, valuable to look at in terms of the videos that she does show off her body and does those little dances, because again, like I said, they are very similar to her OnlyFans. So let's just get right into the OnlyFans, because that is the juice and what we all are here for. So right when you said it says, welcome to my safe space, enjoy. Okay, I mean, I don't know how it's your safe space. You're probably getting millions of dick pics. In fact, OnlyFans is probably one of the only places it's not a safe space, right? Everyone sees you as a cum rag, a cum bucket. This is gonna sound fucked up, there's probably like a good percentage of the OnlyFans population that would probably rape her, right? I mean, I'm saying I would, it's horrible, but OnlyFans and adult work and like the whole porn industry attracts a certain type of person, right? Especially when you have like people looking at gangbang stuff or like BDSM torture stuff, like again, that attracts a certain type of person. So I personally don't think it's your safe space, but hey, shout out to that. Otherwise, the bio doesn't say anything much besides the copyright, this material, blah, 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 blah. Description's horrible, right? It doesn't really tell you anything. Welcome to my safe space. Like, what is it? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I want to know if you're showing nudity. I want to know if you're sucking dick. I want to know if you're getting fucked in the ass. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't really tell you any of that, and it's kind of a mystery, and I personally think that is a shitty bio. Price, $22.99. I think that's really expensive, but hey, this was a request. I do try to get every request as I can, because, it's coming out of my pocket. I don't mind taking the hit if I can save you guys a lot of money in the long term. Now, in terms of numbers, she does have 165 photos and 227 whopping videos. Now, I get what you guys are saying. Like, that's good. Finally, right? Sam always says in most of his videos that if they have more videos than pictures, that's probably a good thing, right? That is great in terms of like the numbers, right? But let's talk about the actual quality. Now, if you guys are expecting to see any type of XXX rated R content, you are not seeing any of that. In terms of pictures, pretty Instagram like. I could literally pull her Instagram and some of these pictures side by side and you wouldn't know the difference. You'd be like, oh wow, are those like does she have like a second Instagram? Some of the pictures are almost, I would say, identical or very one-to-one. I wish I could show it, but I'll show like one picture that is like very similar to what she has on Instagram. So obviously not the same, but extremely similar. So if you're willing to pay $22.99 for that, then go ahead by all means, but I personally think that is a ripoff. Now for the videos, like I said, she does have 227 videos. I only looked at 150 of them. You're like, damn Sam, that's a lot. Only 150? Trust me, it's a lot. Your boy doesn't have time for it, but I always say it's good to look at the most recent videos. I think that's a pretty good sample size and indicator of what the majority of her OnlyFans is. Now off the sample size, longest video is 14 seconds, 14 seconds, 13 seconds, 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 11 seconds, and the majority of her videos fall between the 5 to 10 second mark, which is pretty pathetic, right? Imagine this is your main money earner, right? Imagine me as a fan. Like, I totally get it. I know there's guys out there that want to sit for these girls. I know there's guys out there that are like really want to see some good content off these people. You sub to OnlyFans. Wow, she released a 6-second video today. Like, do you know how pathetic that is? That is so lazy. I understand that these girls can kind of get away with it because they have such a big following. Realistically, right, 1.6 million followers on Instagram, have 10% of them be simps and be satisfied with that. She's set for life. But for the average person like me who is, you know, I'm not too much of a simp. I'm pretty objective. I always say abundance mindset when it comes to girls. There's always another girl that's prettier. There's always another girl that's better. There's always another OnlyFans that's going to have better content. So realistically, why invest time into this account? In terms of content, it is very, very TikTok-like and like the reels. It's all showing off her body. It's all showing off her butt. And she does like a little cute twerk, like a little, you know what I'm saying, like 3-second twerk, and then she shows off the rest of her body. There is no full nudity. There is no full rated XXX, rated R content. Everything's pretty PG. And like I said, it's very, very TikTok-like. If I were to grab these videos and download them and post them to TikTok, you'd be like, oh wow, this is a decent TikTok. I wonder what she has in her OnlyFans. Little do you know, that is the exact video she has on her OnlyFans. So again, pretty bad overall. Now, she unfortunately does not offer anything in the DMs, but even if she did, not worth it, right? I always say if you have a garbage base sub, you're probably gonna have a garbage like pay-per-view, right? It just doesn't really make sense to invest in the DMs if they are always, like I always say, are not investing into the base sub. So overall, for OnlyFans, worth it or not, I mean, it's pretty garbage. I'm not gonna lie. Instagram pictures and all the videos are pretty much showing off her butt, same format, showing off her body for a couple seconds long. It's just not worth it, especially for $22.99. I think that is incredibly expensive for what she's offering. You're better off getting like 2 or 3 accounts that cost $5 or $10 and kind of invest in that. I always say, one of my friends, shout out to her, and there's good OnlyFans out there. I think BB's World, definitely check her out if you want good nut material. She has those Colombiana genetics, you know what I'm saying, Hispanic genetics out there, always looking good, throughout their age. They age pretty well, to be honest. So like always, guys, please leave a comment below for any suggestions. I do look at every single request, Google form description. Again, I do look at every single request. It's going to take some time, but regardless if it's expensive or not, I do it. This is one was $22.99. That is a lot of McChickens, Jesus Christ. But shout out to the person who requested it, so hopefully I can save you guys money. So please hit that like button, please rape that sub button, and hopefully, like I always say, hopefully you get them 20 billion subs by the end of the year. If not, I'm gonna do a school shooting, kill myself, and blow myself up. Obviously sarcasm, I obviously don't mean that, but sometimes I get DMs like, Sam, are you really gonna shoot up a school? No, I'm not. It's a fucking joke. Like, chill out, guys. But I do appreciate you guys watching this video. Bye.